Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to Drugstore Week, where we're doing a full week of drugstore makeup. First of all, we did some full faces of under 5, under 10. We've done full faces of drugstore favorites. So this is the lineup. Today we're doing 10-second review videos, all drugstore makeup. And I already did film all of the other videos for this week, and this is the last one. So that means that I've already been trying out these products for a while, and I did use some of them today. But today's look is actually from last week's video. If you didn't catch that one, we actually used a lot of Ebony New York stuff, like this concealer here. We used their foundation. On the eyes, we have this beautiful palette here. It's so gorgeous. I'll have it down below if you didn't watch. But yeah, this is gorgeous. So that's what we just filmed right now, but it should already be up on my channel, so I'll have it down below if you didn't watch. But a lot of Ebony New York stuff I also use throughout the week, and I'll have their website linked down below so you guys could go shop on there. They have so many great things and so affordable. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first thing that we're going to talk about today are these here. These are the LA Colors Velvet Lip Mousses that I mentioned in my Dollar Tree video. This first one here is in Souffle, Silky, Rhapsody, gorgeous shade, and Whipped. Okay, so here are the swatches. Not the greatest swatches in the world, but as you can see, these are really pigmented. I mentioned before that they remind me of the NYX like lip creams. They honestly smell the same and they feel the same on the lips. They're gorgeous. They were only $1. I definitely recommend you check these out. They go on like a cream, but then they dry down throughout the day, and they're just amazing. I definitely recommend them. Only $1. And they have great shades. The only one I'm not a huge fan of is this like orangey red, which is that shade there. But other than that, like, I'm glad that I picked these up and I definitely recommend them. So the next thing we're talking about is a mascara that you guys saw and will be seeing throughout this week, and this is the Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara, retailing for $8.99. And this is a mascara that I have open for this month, well, for the next 3 months. I've had it open for a while now. That's the wand right there, definitely hourglass shaped, and it's just amazing. Like, I feel like it works really well. I mentioned in one of the videos that this is like at the same level as my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. It's really good. I love it. It just works really well, and I feel like my lashes just look amazing with this mascara on. At first I wasn't a huge fan of it, but you know, as time goes on, the formula just gets better, and I've been enjoying it, and I am going to repurchase once it's gone. It's just really good and I love it. Definitely recommend. Next thing we're talking about are these liners. They are so good. These are the AOA Artista eyeliners, and they are liquid liners. They come in like 5 different shades, I believe. I did purchase a black and the blue one, but this one here is the brown one. This one in royal purple. You can barely see the colors though, like you really have to look at it. Like, this green one is better. This one's in green, and these you do have to shake them so they can be as pigmented as possible. Let me swatch them. So that's the purple right there. It's gorgeous. Honestly, all 3 of them are amazing. I've used all of them except the brown one. That is the green one, and then the brown one. They're so pretty, super pigmented. Honestly, worth the $1. They're only $1, and I can't wait to get the blue one and the black one in. It's just, they're so good. I definitely recommend them. I wasn't sure how that was gonna go, because usually eyeliners are not all great when they're like $1, but these really surprised me, and they're super pigmented. You guys have seen them throughout the week. It's an amazing formula as well. I feel like they just look so good, and I definitely recommend you check these out. Also have a link to the Shop Miss A website down below if you want to check them out. They have a lot of great products, and we're going to talk about a couple more that I bought on their website. It's just a good site, and it's a good brand. So the next 2 things, I really enjoy using them together. The first one here is the Beauty Creations Poreless Face Primer, and also the Beauty Creations Flawless Day Foundation in 7.0. I love using these 2 together. I feel like they make such a good pair. First of all, like the primer, when you put it on, it smells amazing and it just feels really great on the skin. I feel like it helps with my pores. It's just a great primer. Yeah, so, and then also the foundation is amazing. I did use these in yesterday's video, I believe, and they're just so good. definitely recommend them. If you can't get them both together, I definitely recommend the foundation more. I feel like when it's going on, it doesn't look that great, but then when it's all like completely on, it's really good, and it's definitely full coverage. It's so good. Yeah, and the primer is just like a great bonus just to go. They both go on beautifully, and they're just flawless. So now to a not so good product, and you guys probably already saw my highlighting collection video. I did declutter this one here. This is the Princessa Pearl Powder, and it's in the shade 23. This did come in a Shop Miss A like makeup kit thing, and honestly not the biggest fan of this. As a highlighter, it was just too dark. It was definitely purple, like it wasn't like a shimmery purple, and I just didn't enjoy it. And as an eyeshadow, it's just too weak in pigment for me. So yeah, and I think they sell these on the Shop Miss A website for $1. I don't recommend, and it is actually decluttered from my collection, but I did want to mention this in the video just in case you see these on the site and you want to check them out. It's a loose eyeshadow. It's just not that great. I'm not a huge fan of it. Okay, now going into some eyebrow products. This one here is the AOA Wonder Brow Tinted Brow Pomade in dark brown. Also, another product that I've used throughout the week is just a good product. I've never used brow pomades until I believe I used it in Monday's video or something. It's just such a good pomade. Like, it looks like powder. It doesn't look like a cream. It's amazing. I definitely recommend you check these out. I don't know how many shades it comes in, but I got mine in dark brown, and I feel like it's just great. It works for me. Yeah, definitely recommend. You can't really go overboard with it. It just blends out beautifully, and it's not like, it doesn't suck. That's all. Like, and I feel like this is gonna last me a long time. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was definitely surprised. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do, but it's a good product. Another brow product that you can find on the Shop Miss A website is a Slim Brow, and I have mine in ebony. And honestly, I'm super surprised by this as well. I felt like it was gonna break easily and just not go on really nice, but this shade really works for me, and I was really surprised when I used it on the brows how easily it filled them in and how natural my eyebrows looked. So this is definitely another product that I recommend. Again, this is on the Shop Miss A website. They have so many great products. So the next products we're talking about are some glosses. These are the NYX Butter Gloss. This one here is in Madeline, my favorite, and this one is in Fortune Cookie. They do have some other kind of shades in there because I mix it with my liquid lipsticks. That is the shade Fortune Cookie. Kind of think we might apply some Fortune Cookie or Madeline. Madeline is my favorite one. These are so good, and I'm not really a huge fan of glosses. That's Madeline right there, but this one, like, I just love the formula. I love the shade. It's just so good. I really enjoy these, especially this one here, Madeline. I feel like with everyday type of lips, it's amazing and adds something a little extra, and it's not too loud on the lips. It's just really nice. I have the prices on the screen, but yeah, this one, they came in a set of 3, I believe, and I think I gave away one to my sister. But yeah, this one I'm glad that I have, and this one I just need to reach for a little more. The formula is amazing. It's not like super like, it's not like sticky or anything. It's super comfortable on the lips. Definitely recommend, and this is coming from someone who's not a huge fan of glosses. Another product you can find on the Shop Miss A website is this product here, and this is the AOA Buildable Satin Foundation. This one here, I used it in like 2 videos, I think, and it smells really good. I have mine in Honey Beige 309, and it's a dropper foundation. It smells so good. The color is just, it works for me. That is the shade there. This is definitely not full coverage right off the bat. It goes on like an everyday kind of foundation, and you can build it up, and it just looks really, really amazing. What I noticed is that since I have oily skin, by the end of the day, I wear it for like 7 hours. By the 7-hour mark, if it looked a little more like satiny, I didn't look matte anymore. It looked kind of dewy, like my face looked dewy. So it's not a bad thing, but if you love to stay matte throughout the whole day, I don't really recommend this if you have oily skin. But if you have dry skin, I think this is going to be great for you. It's just a really nice foundation, and it honestly is satin. Like, it's like a satin foundation, and it is buildable. So it says it's a lightweight formula liquid foundation that delivers buildable coverage and long-lasting natural finish. Yeah, definitely agree. If you don't like foundation with a natural finish, I don't recommend it for you. But honestly, like me, I love full coverage and I love matte foundations, but I really loved how my foundation looked at the end of the day. Like, it looked breathable, like it looked nice. It didn't look overly oily. Yeah, so another one that I recommend. Okay, the A+ No Pore Face Primer. This is such a gorgeous little packaging. I love the color, and it's a good primer. It honestly reminds me of the Beauty Creations primer. I feel like these two are really like almost the same. They smell really good. And this one I feel like works really great for me. I love how my skin just feels super soft. The pores definitely look kind of blurred when I wear this. It's not like it's not the best primer in the world, but I think it's okay for the price. It's pretty good, and I'm definitely going to repurchase when it's gone. It's just really cute, and I love reaching for it, and I love the packaging. I love these types of primers. Yeah, definitely recommend you check this out. The next thing we're talking about is this SeeColor Fantasy Glow Kit. So this one's an interesting one because one day I used it throughout the week, and I used this yellow highlight right here, and it was gorgeous. But then in another video I used this one and this one, the pink shades, and I feel like those are just a little too deep for me. So I feel like the formula was okay for $1.99. It's not the best highlighting palette in the world, but it's good for the price. So do I recommend you go out and purchase this? If you love highlighters, it's not like the best, most blinding highlight palette in the world, but it's pretty good for the price, and the packaging is so cute and the shades are fun. So yeah, so if you're looking for a fun highlight that's buildable, you can definitely build it up to be blinding. These are more kind of like not that bright, not that extra. Yeah, for like the everyday person, when you're looking for something colorful, you can kind of dip into these, but they definitely contain more everyday kind of shades in here, and the packaging is just so cute. So the last thing we're talking about are these LA Color Auto Liners, and these are lip liners. The first one here is in mauve, and this is my favorite out of the two. I haven't really used a red one. That one's more new to the collection. That is the shade mauve, and then the red one is in Fiery Red. So the one that I've used the most is this one in mauve, and I feel like it's a tad dry for my liking, like compared to my Ebony New York lip liner, but it's really nice. I love using it with like a pinky kind of gloss. It's like the perfect everyday liner, so it's really nice. Once you get it on the lips, it's definitely like My Lips But Better kind of shade. And then the red one I haven't really touched since my haul because I haven't worn a red lip in a while, but the shade itself, like, it's nice. It's not as pigmented as my LA Girl one that I used to have, but it's good, like good for $1. They're really nice, and I believe you can get these on the Shop Missy website. Yeah, these are available on the Shop Missy website. That's where I purchased them. I just remembered. Yeah, so these are also on the Shop Missy website, which I'll have down below, along with my Ebony New York link to their website and the video, because this makeup is really good. So we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about today, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as some videos that I uploaded last week. I have a link to my drugstore week down below. The playlist is down there if you want to go ahead and check out the past videos. I upload every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Sunday, 3 times a week, but as you guys know, we're uploading all week long. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high-end. At the moment, I was doing my palette lottery where I was swatching out my entire palette collection, but I think it should be over by now. So I am back to doing makeup finds, so go ahead and check that out. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You are your own person. You make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.